I heard a voice that said, "Let me help you." When I looked up, there was a beautiful girl.
Thank you. Voy a poner roja.
And then, but she was trying to help me to get out of the water with the purpose of throwing me back in again. Then when she got me out, she pushed me, and at the same time somebody pushed her. So we both went through the water. And then that's how we met, and then we get out and we start talking and talking and talking. And something, let me tell you, something got me and talked to my heart and say, this is it. This girl has something that I like. Okay, that night, I talked to her and say, hey, get a nice dress because I want to talk to you about something. That night. Yeah, that night. And then, listen, and then when everything finished, you know, like you guys have the time to sit down and talk, and I sit down and talk to her and I say, I want to tell you something. I have been through pain relationship before, and I have no time to play. No. So I'm going to ask you a question, and I need an answer from you. And I say, I like you. Allah. I like you, Allah. But I'm not in love with you because I just met you. I'm saying like that. Okay?
It's true.
Just like that. I'm not in love with you. I just like you. Do you like me? Listen, if she say no, I will get up and say, nice to meet you. Bye. But she was smart and said, yes. Now, that was the first step. Listen, it's very important. It's very important that the person that you will date one day, you like each other. If you don't like each other, something's going to get wrong. So you need to like each other. So that's the first thing. And then I say, okay, we got the first point laid down. Now let's go to the next level. Now let's pray to see if this is the will of God. You pray, I pray. She lived like 2 hours from the city where I used to live. So we didn't see each other after the camp finished for a couple of weeks, a month. So we had to communicate by letter. There was no internet by that time. There was no cell phone to text. So we have to communicate by letter. But then we have a big problem. I don't like to cry. That was difficult. And then I was receiving letters from her, and she was not receiving any. And I said, man, what am I going to do? I have to figure out what to do. So something came out to my head. There was something about that time that we can use a lot. That was a tape recorder. So she was sending letter, and I was sending tape. And I I got my tape recorder and I put it right there, and then, hi honey, how you doing? This is me again. You know that I've been thinking about you. Right now I can see the sky full of stars and the moon like has the face of you. Oh my God, that was awesome. Sure was you? Yeah, it was me. And then we communicated. One day she made a mistake. And the letter, one day she sent me a letter that said,
Yes.
my love,
Yes.
I love you. Whoa!
Oh. That was tough. That was
And I say, all you horses. That day, I didn't send the tape, I sent the letter.
Yes.
And say, my lover sister, you need to remember that we are praying about it. So be careful. God, we're waiting for answer. So take it easy. Ask the question.
Don't be too fast.
And then, one day I prayed. I said, God, I need a sign from you.
Ay, ay, ay.
Because I say, I need to hurry. Because if we keep sending letters and communicating, our feeling will get growing and growing. And God at the end said, no, something's going to happen here. So I said, God, we cannot keep doing this, so I need a sign from you. So I prayed. I said, God, this is what we're going to do. Seriously. This is what I said. My brother, you can talk together like you talk to your friend. I said, my brother is in the capital. I was living with my grandmother in a town at the east side, and my brother was with my other grandmother. And I talked to God, I said, my brother's coming today from the capital to our home. If my brother come and bring money from my father that was in the United States, and that my father sent money to my brother so my brother can give it to me. If my brother come today and give money from my father, then that's the girl for me. Amen. Then I sit down. I was in the university studying mechanical engineering. So I sit down in the chair. I was very calm and started studying and doing my homework. 2 hours later, my brother came. He passed by and said, hi. I said, hi. And he walked up. He came walking inside. Talked to my grandmother. He went inside. He took his clothes off. He said, mother hungry. And then he get something to eat. I was quiet and reading and studying. Didn't ask. Didn't say anything. He said, well, this is it.